Good morning, guys. Hey, it's Wendy Miles with Berkshire Hathaway, and I am doing another interview for Park Bench and have found another great business here in Katy. It's called Incredevents and Music and Memories. So they are DJs and what's another way? DJs and what else? You do
Photo booth?
Photo booth. Okay, so we're gonna go through it. They actually have set up some equipment and photo booth and props for me, which is awesome. I really appreciate having everything here today. So I'm gonna let them talk and kind of show you around instead of just sitting and interviewing them. But they're here in Katy, and tell us a little bit. This is the owner. Say hello.
Hello, I'm Brent Watts. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Brent. And another one of the DJs from the company.
Hi, Gene Morris. Nice to meet you.
Hey, he also has a day job, so he got fancy for us today, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you two walk me around what you have, and kind of while you're walking around, tell me about some of the events you've been doing.
Okay, so this would basically be our typical DJ setup. This would be a controller and a laptop with a little over 300,000 songs. It's a bit absurd.
So you could, anything I ask for, you pretty much can play it.
Most likely. And so we download about 3,000 songs a month to stay up to date.
Okay.
If you can believe there's that many that come out.
Okay, what if I ask for Indigo Girls?
Not a problem, I got it.
Yeah. Okay, good.
And so
Dave Matthews?
Dave Matthews, of
Okay.
course.
All right, then we're good.
We're good. This would be what I consider a small setup. This is my Bose setup. This is good for probably 150 people event. We can do events all the way up to over 2,000 people.
Okay.
And so we do all sorts of events, anything from father-daughter dances at daycares, all the way to huge corporate events. I recently did an event for the Marines' birthday. It was amazing, 850 Marines. It was
Nice.
one of the most fun events I've ever done. Felt extremely patriotic that day.
Yeah.
Then we also do photo booths. So we have 3 different photo booths.
Okay, tell us about this machine.
So this is one of my new iPad photo booths.
Okay.
And so what this does is, in addition to taking the pictures and allowing me to print the pictures after the fact, right after you take it, it immediately prints them.
Okay.
It also allows you to input information. You can send them to all social media, as well as text yourself, email yourself, anything you like with regard to the print.
Very cool. So I was in charge of a photo booth at my child's band dance, I guess it was kind of like homecoming, and I ended up taking the pictures. So this would have been very helpful. I wish I'd have met you right before that.
Oh, wow.
So next year, there we go.
Perfect. Well, it's extremely easy. We always send an attendant to the event, not because the event is difficult to use the actual equipment. The equipment is extremely easy to use. It's simply touch and follow the directions on the screen. But as you can see, we have a prop table, and
That's everybody's favorite. I even made my own prop table, but yours has quite a bit more.
well, and what happens is the reason that we bring an attendant is within the first 5 or 6 people, literally this will go from a nice clean setup to a disaster with everything thrown on the table and nobody has any idea where anything is.
Oh, okay, so my favorite, and everybody that knows me knows that I love selfies.
Well, excellent.
So there we go. There's the Wendy Miles special.
And so we quite literally have different signs for different types of events. We can do anything from bat mitzvahs to quinceañeras to casino night, Mardi Gras, Christmas, lots of wedding props. Again, we do all sorts of events. We can do anything from, like I said, your child's school dance to weddings. We do tons of weddings. In fact, Gene happens to probably like weddings more than I do.
Yeah.
That
And
is
then
his favorite.
You have been doing this for how long?
So I started DJing in 1987.
So there were real records. Vinyl,
Absolutely,
real vinyl.
records. Yes, I have a wall of records at home still and 4 turntables that my wife thinks I'm absolutely insane for toting them around for all these years.
Yeah, they're going to be worth something. They probably already are.
I have several records that are completely out of print that are worth lots of money, but I choose not to tell her that because I'm afraid she'll make me sell them.
Okay, so you do a lot of weddings. So tell us, what is the number one? Can you tell us what song it is that people request the most?
Tennessee Whiskey.
Really, right now?
Yeah.
That's funny
Well,
for a
slow
wedding.
song, and
Slow
then
song.
Yeah.
I would say probably for a more dancey song, even though it's 4 years old, I'd still say Uptown Funk is probably one of these most requested songs. And the strange thing about Uptown Funk is it works with kids to people in their 70s.
There you go.
They all,
Everybody likes
everybody likes it.
Everybody likes it.
Yeah. And then, do you have any funny stories? About any events? I saw your eyebrow raise. Okay.
Well, so
Y'all stand closer so I can see you.
I
There you
have
go.
seen
That's what
some,
you're telling me.
some rather interesting things. Unfortunately, I've seen a bridesmaid literally beat up the groom's mom.
Okay, that's a good one.
It was interesting.
Wow, okay.
We still had to have a wedding right
Yeah.
afterwards.
Oh my goodness.
I have seen,
My favorite is kids dancing. I mean, the kids will get out there and just cut a rug.
yes, they will. So, kids dance. I recently did a kids dance, and I have a video of it somewhere. It's hilarious. So, you know the little dinosaur suit, the T-Rex suit?
Yes,
The
yes,
little blow-up
the blow-up.
T-Rex?
Mhm.
Yes. So there was a little girl who did the complete baby shark dance in the T-Rex suit.
Aw.
It was super cute. I had to video the whole thing. It was awesome. It was Halloween, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
A Halloween dance for school.
So if we, when people want to get in touch with you, what's the website, Facebook page? How can we book with you?
So, yeah, absolutely. So www.incredevents.net.
.net. Okay.
.net, yes. I keep trying to buy their .com. The guy refuses to sell it, doesn't use it. I don't
They'll find you.
understand.
They'll find you though.
Right on. So again.
And then on Facebook?
Facebook.com/Incredevents.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I wish I'd have met you before I spent all that money, but I'm making it and doing it myself. But hey, there's always next year. So.
Absolutely. Well, perfect.
Okay, I can't figure out how to turn the camera around, so we'll just
So you can wrap it up?
be non-technical. But anyway, this is Incredevents, and I really appreciate them and plan to use them soon.